Hello, everyone, dear Tesla fans and shareholders. It's time to rev up your engines and brace yourselves because the Tesla spotlight, shining brighter than ever in this video, we're entering the electrifying world of Tesla where delivery estimates and numbers are all that's on everyone's mind. But hold on tight because we're about to delve into this from the perspective of one of Tesla's biggest bulls, the one and only Dan IES. But before we start, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. If you want to know why people can't stop comparing Tesla to other companies like Rivian, it's because of the excitement that's been generated by seeing Rivian cars on the road lately. Rivian has been generating quite the buzz with its impressive 15,000 deliveries. In this huge arena of electric mobility, the story takes an interesting turn. Tesla is still the undeniable giant, leaving a scary shadow with its amazing 43,500 plus deliveries. As we zoom in on the Prez, the numbers are nothing short of surprisingly. Rivian's production line is set to make about 52,000 vehicles this year alone. This is a big deal in and of itself, but what really steals the show is Tesla's bold plan to make an amazing 1.8 million vehicles. This isn't just a number. It's a statement of Tesla's unwavering determination to change the way cars are made. In essence, Rivian has made way for Aves with its early success. Tesla's size and goals are on a whole other level. The electric pioneer continues to set impossible standards, reaffirming its position as the industry leader. But the Tesla saga is far from over. Every day forges ahead, challenging norms and electrifying the world in more ways than one. Now the question on everyone's mind is, where does Tesla stand amidst all this competition? For those who doubt Tesla, we pose a challenge. When you look at our size and global reach, it's unmatched. Let's change gears and look at one of Tesla's biggest supporters. Dan is sure that Tesla is one of a kind, and here's why you should too. This is a closely watched and eagerly anticipated turn of events. In the third quarter, Tesla made a big move on the automotive chessboard. The electric vehicle giant oversaw the rollout of an amazing 435,000 vehicles. However, the story takes an interesting turn as we get into the details. This amazing number, while impressive by most measures, fell just short of Wall Street's sky-high hopes. To put this in perspective, let's go back to the last quarter. Tesla was an unstoppable force that delivered an amazing 466,000 cars. The production lines were running at full speed, making innovation after innovation. During that momentous quarter, Tesla seemed to be hitting all cylinders, showing the world its huge potential. Notably, this was a big step forward, as Tesla produced an impressive 479,000 vehicles. Fast forward to the third quarter, and we see a small drop of 7% in delivery numbers. While some may see this as a setback, it's important to remember that Tesla's performance is still impressive by any measure. The electric giant's ability to consistently produce and deliver hundreds of thousands of vehicles shows its lasting influence in the rapidly changing automotive landscape. This episode highlights the company's relentless pursuit of excellence, even as they deal with the ups and downs of market expectations. Tesla is still fully committed to innovation and electrification. What might seem like a short break is actually a strategic shift toward an even brighter future where Tesla continues to push the limits of what's possible in the world of sustainable transportation. Now, let's hear what Dan, the great securities analyst, has to say about these numbers. He says that the small drop in Q3 numbers doesn't surprise anyone in the Tesla camp or its investors. But why does he think this? And why should you, the investor, keep faith in Tesla? That's the exciting news we're about to share. If you thought this was the end of Tesla's road, think again. It could just be the start of an unimaginable journey to success. That's an interesting story. But as we learn more about Tesla, the consensus among experts dropped a little, ending at $461,000 units. This was a 2.5% drop that made people in the market look funny. But that's where the story gets more complicated. Pierre Fagu, a research analyst at New Street, had a different prediction. He boldly said that 438,000 units would be sold, listing a couple of factors that would change the game. Fagu said that plant shutdowns were a big reason for this possibility, mispointing out how disruptions can have a ripple effect. Tesla's decision to replace older sedan models with an updated Model 3 in both China and Europe was another factor. People also see a way for the company to consistently have positive free cash flow. In the coming quarters and years, they expect to make money and have cash flow, a stronger bottom line, less debt, a bigger part of the market, and the release of new, innovative goods and services. These positive dynamics are expected to have a big effect on Tesla's overall revenue, which will ultimately have an effect on its stock price. However, there are always different views when it comes to financial forecasting, and many analysts express bullish feelings about Tesla's stock, while another group has bearish views and sets price targets ranging from $1,120 to $1,200 per share. This group is worried about Tesla's potential problems, such as increased competition, rising costs, regulatory scrutiny, legal risks, and market volatility in the short term. But as it boldly looks to the future, a cloud of doubt has formed, casting a shadow over its big promises and bold predictions. These promises include an amazing range of cutting-edge projects, all of which are set to change the automotive environment in the first place. Tesla's full self-driving software has been nothing short of a technology marvel in the making. However, it's this very marvel that has raised questions and skepticism. Can Tesla really keep its promise to fully autonomous driving? The idea of cars that can drive themselves and provide unparalleled safety and ease is nothing short of revolutionary. However, as the path to full autonomy continues, the challenges remain complex and formidable, leading many to wonder if Tesla's vision will fully come true. The smart truck, it's both exciting and controversial to think about a future marvel in the world of pickup trucks. People are excited about it because of its bold, angular design and claimed abilities. But can Tesla take this ambitious idea and turn it into a mass-produced car that works? That's the question that everyone is waiting for. Tesla's move into electric semi-trucks could shake up the logistics industry. The Semi promises higher efficiency, lower emissions, and a cleaner future for long-haul transportation. However, the road from idea to reality is long and difficult, and there are still doubts about Tesla's ability to successfully navigate this uncharted territory. The return of the iconic Roadster sports car has been met with excitement from car fans all over the world. Tesla has promised speed and performance that have never been seen before. But can they make a car that not only lives up to the legacy of its predecessor, but also beats it in every way? Finally, Tesla wants to build gigafactories, which are huge factories that will make batteries and cars on a scale that has never been seen before. These factories could completely change the electric vehicle industry. But can Tesla build and run these huge factories in a way that is efficient and environmentally friendly while still meeting the rising demand for their products? While these questions linger like ghosts on the horizon, it's important to remember that Tesla has a history of going against expectations and breaking new ground. The company has a history of coming up with new ideas all the time and being able to change to new situations. Despite these different points of view, Tesla has shown an amazing ability to pivot, evolve, and eventually succeed. Dana is still sure that even though Q3 delivery numbers may not have met short-term expectations, Tesla's long-term growth trajectory is still strong. He points out that Tesla is a leader in its field and has an amazing ability to adapt to new situations, which makes it a strong player in the alternative market. Ives is sure that Tesla will be able to overcome problems in the supply chain and keep its top spot. This is the way of thinking that all Tesla investors should have. Even the most skeptical observers agree that Tesla isn't just another car company. It's a force that is changing the car business. Because of this, it would be too soon to judge Tesla's success based only on its Q3 delivery numbers. Think about all the projects that are coming up, like the possibility of robot taxis, the growth of the supercharger network, new advances in battery technology, and even the idea of robots. It's possible that these innovations will change the market and make Tesla even more dominant. We've gone through many twists and turns today, celebrating Tesla's monumental achievements while also recognizing the questions that come up along the way. From the company's staggering delivery numbers and long-lasting dominance to the doubts surrounding its ambitious ventures, we've uncovered the complex story of this electric giant. As we come to a close, please share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you found this discussion interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for more exciting updates. Happy to have you on this show.